Maybe
What time is it? Oh god, it's almost 7 o'clock.
Are you tired?
Not really. I'm too freaking sucked into this game.
Not Bulbasaur. Blastoise can learn Flash Cannon?
Yes.
That's a steel move.
Yeah, but Blastoise has cannons on its shoulders.
I want it to learn Fly.
You can't.
Gyarados can fly.
Gyarados is a mystical freaking dragon.
Well, dear Gyarados can go suck a Wang.
He probably will.
I found a nugget. What? That response?
It just sounds like something so random. Like, it sounds like something you'd hear Billy say in Billy and Mandy. Or Gurr in Invader Zim.
Found a nugget.
Yeah, it does, actually. Like the peanut thing. He had a fire button and then a peanut button. Then it was fiery peanuts.
Yeah. I like Gurr. He's absolutely
I'm probably not going to talk about. Well, this video is going to come out way later. Anybody who wants to watch the new Invader Zim would have watched it by then. So if you get spoilers and you haven't seen it yet,
if you get spoilers, suck it up, you little bitch baby. Suck it up like I suck on limes.
No. If you haven't seen it, well then just go watch it. We're not here to...
Well, if you haven't seen it, don't be a bitch. Don't be a little bitch. You little butthurt little bitch.
When did it stop?
Are you gonna go cry to mommy, little bitch? Yeah, well, so am I. Who cares? Nobody. That's the way the world works. Nobody gives a crap about you until you're dead.
I mean, that's not entirely wrong. I mean, a lot of people...
Look at Abraham Lincoln.
No, they cared about him when he was alive, too.
That's why he's dead.
Look at Michael Jackson. A lot of people were ragging on him and making fun of him.
Stop.
What?
Freaking... Your mom's a hoe.
Anyway, yeah, people were making fun of Michael Jackson and ragging on him and stuff when he was alive. Then when he died, everybody's like, "Oh no, let's all feel bad for him and sorry." But like, you guys were literally
people that wanted to steal his money.
Yeah, and you were like, you guys were literally the people making fun of him like a few days ago. Now you're feeling bad.
Yeah, welcome to the real world.
Hey, what am I doing? All right, whose PP should I power up? Pikachu, Zippy Zap, or Absorb?
Wow.
Zippy Zap's got 21, so
Wop, 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 wop,
we're gonna give Absorb.
Or
Mega Drain. Are you like mentally all? You ever tried to snort a condom?
No. Never even touched a condom.
My friend has some.
Good for your friend.
In Scotland, they give it to you for free when you get a checkup. And he was talking about like, I was like, yeah, we don't get that for free here. You have to pay for that.
Yeah, we don't get anything free here, not even our water.
Why did you throw it that way? What is your problem?
Oh shoot, this fell off again. Where'd it go?
What fell off?
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
What fell off?
Where'd it go? This.
Oh. Yeah, Nintendo didn't really... They made a good system, but they didn't make a good system.
Well, I lost it.
That's not good. That's where you keep your stuff. Don't mind the noise.
Oh, dang it.
It's right there.
There it is.
It was like it came right off of your
Right when I was
pants.
getting ready to blame God for my problems.
What did we talk about last time?
Why is that so loud?
What did our dad talk to you about?
I don't care.
Yeah, well, you need to listen.
Yeah, well, it's got to be someone's fault, and it's never mine. So.
What are you, our mom?
I'm everyone in our family. That's how everyone in our family acts. So.
No, not everybody. Our dad. I don't think our dad's like that. Or me. I do not blame my problems on other people, unless I actually don't know.
Well, time to use your own card against you, because that makes perfect sense for me to have it in my deck.
I don't ever use these. Ah, that's interesting. That's actually from Johto. And that's actually from Diamond and Pearl. Oh, that's interesting. Some of the pictures are from other gens.
How do you know that?
Because they have the same, like, design as them.
How do you know that?
Because I've played them.
How do you know that?
I've played
I
them.
swear to God, if you guess this freaking coin flip right, I'm punching you in your tiny Brooklyn penis. Of course he did.
Technically, Yugi's Japanese. So, why didn't they have two different themes for, like, victory and then loss?
To not make you feel bad when you lose. But really, it only makes you feel bad when you win. Because it's the same annoying thing.
They didn't put too much effort into this, did they? When it came to, like I'm guaranteeing most of the quality in this game went towards the programming of the AI and
that's what most people care about.
the programming of the AI and the basically the cards and everything.
Why do I have Time Wizard in my deck?
What, for Yugi?
Yes.
Oh, that's because Yugi has a card called the something Sage, the Dark Sage, which is basically you have to have like Time Wizard with it, I believe, or something like that. I
What
believe.
is it, a fusion summon?
No, it's an effect card, but I think it only can be summoned when you sacrifice Dark Magician and Time Wizard or something like that. Because in the show, Joey used the Time Wizard and got it off successfully. And he was hoping it would age Dark Magician, but what happened is it made Dark Magician into a Sage. He like explained it saying that Dark Magician, instead of growing old and dying, he grew old, learning all these new spells and magic and becoming an advanced sorcerer.
The show's freaking logic
I
is
know.
so, like, messed up.
I know, it's funny. Oh yeah, we're gonna teach him.
Like, oh, this card's effect doesn't affect my card because it's my card.
I know. Well, they did it as like it's sort of like a what a twist sort of deal.
Yeah.
Like freaking M. Night Shyamalan twist. They had to, or otherwise it wouldn't have been interesting.
If they focused mainly on like just the logic of the card game, it wouldn't be as interesting of a show, especially to kids.
Yeah, so they have to like spice it up sometimes, which is kind of like
It did make it pretty interesting.
Yeah. Though towards the end of Yu-Gi-Oh, they still had like the action in it, like a little bit. I guess you could say action, but they still had
the rules got more solid.
Yeah, the rules got more solid, but they decided instead of with action, they put more story in, like the characters would their cards that they would have, like a lot of cards in later seasons of like the first Yu-Gi-Oh weren't even cards until like now because they were so broken and they had to figure a way to balance them later on.
Did Yu-Gi-Oh ever have a manga?
Yeah. That's where it started.
Oh, I thought the show started first.
No, the manga started first. That's the thing with anime. Anime comes after the manga.
Not always.
Well, with most owned by Shonen Jump. That reminds me. Speaking of Shonen Jump, I need to play Jump Forces, and I need to
make my own character.
I need to get Kaiba, and I need to get frickin' All Might.
Yeah, because apparently Kaiba can beat up All Might.
Yeah. This is a game where you can have Kaiba and
Kaiba and Yugi fight Goku and Vegeta and win.
Yeah. Well, they use Obelisk the Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon as their final, like, supers. I mean, could Yugi and... Or not, could Vegeta and Goku even defeat gods? Well, I mean, technically they fight gods, so...
I'm like, are you really asking that question? You're the one that watched Super.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about that, and then I immediately...
Goku is literally a transcended god.
I know, and then I immediately thought, oh yeah, that's right, he already does do that.
Ultra Instinct is literally past god form.
But when you think about it, would he be able to defeat Exodia? Exodia literally destroys everything.
Probably, yeah. Akira Toriyama would probably come out with a new form just to beat him. Like, here's the Obliterate form.
He absorbs Exodia's power with his, like, Saiyan abilities, and then...
Exodia obliterated him, and he came back with a new knowledge on how to obliterate.
3 days later, so basically he's Jesus now.
Yeah. This is Goku Jesus transcended form. They call him Goku the Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit.
And his special move is the Holy Spirit Bomb.
The Holy Spirit. No,
he gains all of the power of all of the Crusades all at once.
I was going to say all the Christians, but alright.
And just eradicates you with it.
Basically, he performs his own crusade on the planet.
Yeah. With holy energy.
Given to him by
Francis the 15th himself.
Yeah, and actually it was Pope Francis that taught Goku this ability, because secretly Pope Francis is a Super Saiyan God himself.
Yeah, who is in heaven.
He only
Goku went to after he got obliterated by Exodia.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
And then they summoned him back with the Millennium Items. And now Goku is a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
And then they decided, he's so strong, and now since he's basically God, we should put him in Smash Brothers now. Because if we don't, he'll smite us.
Yeah, now Goku's in Smash.
He's even, he dragged Waluigi in there with him.
Yeah, Goku and Waluigi are best bros. They hang out on the weekends.
That's why Waluigi can't be in, because he's also too broken.